Hello, I'm Rebecca of Pocketful of Poseys, and welcome back to more Into the Woods costume sewing adventures. Alright, this week I'm finishing up Rapunzel, I'm finishing the Stepmother, so it's a lot of sewing to get done in a week, but I think I can do it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Here we go. Alright, I am getting to work on Rapunzel's dress, and this pattern has lacing at the back and on the sleeves, and so I had the idea of using this. I think this is for bridal stuff, corset stuff. These little loops are elastic. You sew the loops on, you like baste them on, and then you sew them inside the seam, so just the loops are poking out. And so that's the idea that I had, to use this instead of making individual loops like I did for my dress. Although I only did the loops for the sleeves, I didn't use them for the back because I didn't want to. Basically, I cut out a different size because there's a lot of ease in this pattern to account for the lacing at the back. And actually, now that I'm saying that, I think I may want to do lacing at the front. Or I'll just do it at the back rather than complicate my life. So let's do this. Just realized that I was pinning them on the wrong direction. They need to be facing inward. Oh, glad I caught that. Okay, I have Rapunzel's dress put together. I need to iron it, and I'm going to start on the fabric, the overlay fabric. I'm just going to make a separate overlay, kind of a, I don't know what you would call it, an overdress of sorts. I'm going to kind of gather it a little bit in the front, and then the back will be all one big piece, and I'll gather it as well. And yeah, so I'm just kind of playing around with how I want to do that with this butterfly fabric, but I think it's going to be really pretty. Now the butterflies are only part way down. The rest of it is just the sheer white, but I think that will be pretty at the top, and then have the butterflies more towards the bottom. Huge thanks to my monthly coffee supporters. I really appreciate you. Okay, and again, excuse my voice. I'm a little under the weather, but I am going to finish up Rapunzel's costume today. I had to reprint the sleeve pattern, and actually I printed it twice because the first time I printed it, I accidentally printed it two-sided, which we don't want. So a waste of paper there. But so I'm going to put these pattern pieces together for the sleeves, and then we'll get Rapunzel's dress finished up. All I have left to do are the sleeves, and then finish up the overdress thing and figure out how exactly I want it to be attached, and then hem and finish the neckline. Okay, I'm going to get my sleeves set in, and then all that's left to do will be hem the neck and hem the skirt. I already hemmed the sleeves, so I just need to set the sleeves in to get them in. I ironed everything, and hopefully it won't get too wrinkled up while I'm putting the sleeves in, but because it's definitely easier to iron without the sleeves in. But all right, let's get these sleeves set in. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload, you can hit that little bell icon. To support the channel further, I have a Ko-fi account, and that is linked down below. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you on our next sewing adventure. Bye!